I doubt they're going to have that much action. But they guarantee girls will love it, so well, let's find out. So continuing McKenzie. So last time... Last time we started a new game, then I had to restart the game because it's like weird things were happening. And then I went to load, and then like I chose from a chapter select. And it turns out when you go from the chapter select, it's not the same thing as starting a new game. Because when we started from the chapter select, we just went to this place where we could choose a location to go to. Most of the locations were closed. Some of them had mini games. We could go to our room. Not all that much there. There was just nowhere to go, nothing to do. No one was calling us. No one wanted to hang out. But I'm not here to relive my high school days. I'm here to hang out with the girls and talk about boys. So we're going to restart a new game with McKenzie. Now, we already saw this part. You're
probably wondering who I am.
Well, he's Help Boy. He's Help Boy, so we don't need to talk about Help Boy. Last time, I think we chose that we were going to play Kim. Pretty sure it was Kim that we were choosing. So I'm going to choose that again.
What on earth is that?
Which boy are we going to pick? Well, we're going to do the same choice that we did last time, which was Brett. Place a CD called Brett in the CD drive. We're on disc 1. Brett is disc 5, which means we need to do 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we should be on disc Brett. There we go. And now we're at a baseball game. This is what was supposed to happen. This did not happen last time. Because we went to the chapter select. We skipped the baseball game.
Earlier, the game is half over. At least we're winning. Trying to talk to a guy who just lost a ball game is like wearing pink sequins to a funeral. Desperate. I'm hungry. What else is new? He doesn't eat, he grazes. Save us a seat.
All right, so I don't think we're any of those characters. Rather, we are with them. We're seeing from a first-person's perspective, which means that we were facing them and walking backwards. All right, let's see what we want to do. I'm kind of hungry.
Hey, how about a super chili kraut dog? I got cheese whiz.
He poured it on my dog without even asking me if I wanted it. Oh, that's rude.
Oh, cheese whiz.
That is completely just socially maladjusted to even do that. All right, give me the remains of it, hot dog man.
Atta girl, Kim. Ain't these guys great? That Halsey kid, he's amazing.
I don't know. I mean, we're here to watch a game. I don't know how good anyone is. Let's try the left bleachers.
Oh, man, this is awesome. Keep them coming, boys!
What you're doing is dangerous. Take a seat now.
Phew. Perspective on that was awesome. I mean, poof, and there it is, right in your face. Hey, Kim, you want to see?
I don't really want to get hit in the face with a ball, even if there's a fence, like, in the way, so I'll let you do it, Lila. You're way into this game. I'm gonna maybe find people who are not so way into it, because I want to be a cool girl, and cool means being disaffected and not really caring about what goes on around you.
Now, these are great seats. He can't help but see you.
Alright, so if I sit here, maybe Brett is gonna see me. Are these seats too close to the field, maybe? Maybe you might get hit by a ball?
Yeah, if you don't mind catching a foul ball with your teeth.
Toothless can be quite chic.
Oh, I thought you were saying that.
Did you check out that first baseman? Mm-hmm.
Wait, who was saying that?
Love that arm.
Did I say that?
Man, what is it about those pants these guys wear? You know, there is something about a guy in a baseball uniform.
I guess I'm saying that.
Oh, right. Somebody should market those pants. I can just see them now in Vogue's Haute Couture collection in Chin. Definitely. You guys are animals.
Oh, those pants. Love those tight pants.
Anybody want to check out the batter circle? Might run into some awesome butthead.
Great stab. Tell him he did a great job. Come on, he's looking this way.
Come on, a play like that deserves a cheer.
All right. Man, I don't exactly. I assume McKee is left, Alex is center, Elizabeth is right. I hope that's the case. You know, I kind of wish this game had subtitles because it's kind of hard to follow what they're saying. But, you know, I think that McKee probably always knows what she's talking about.
Great stuff, Halsey.
Come on, bud. We haven't won yet.
Yeah, but how can we lose with fans like this?
Move it, Halsey! Oh, thanks, Kim.
Looks like Halsey's really into Kim. Oh,
Kimmy, you're thinking too hard. Chill, sweets. I saw the way he was looking at you.
yeah, I don't want to think too hard, just want to think about some boys. He was looking at me?
I can't see anything but that great arm of his.
You need to get your mind off Brett, babe. And I've got to go clean out my closet. Remember all those queer things we bought in junior high?
Uh-huh.
Cousin Millie's going to love them. You could help me.
What could I help you with? Sure, let's you and I get in your closet and look over those queer things.
Sure. Hey, do you still have that purple French top you bought in 9th grade? Remember how cool we thought it was?
You know what? I do. Definitely for the Mildred box. You know what? I'll just do it myself. If you help me, we'll be in hysterics forever. Thanks anyway. Kim, have you decided what to wear Monday?
Well, apparently the only way to decide what to wear is go back to disc 1. So let's see if that's disc 1. It is. Alright, we gotta decide what it is we're wearing on Monday. There we go. Is that? There's that? Some of this? I don't know. Is that? Well, I mean, I don't... The choice is obvious, really. I mean, I would be surprised if it let us wear that, but I think we're done here. All right, let's go back to Brett. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect for a math class together.
Yeah?
You know, not too Englishy, but definitely not drab lab coating. You know, more mathy. It works.
My bathrobe is very mathy. This equation adds up.
You're right. Perfectly calculating.
You'll thank me for my artistic vision one day, Toots. When you're married and have 5 kids in Little League. Do you need any help here?
Wait, artistic vision? I thought we were talking about math. And let's not get ahead of ourselves talking about having 5 kids with Brett. I mean, we were just ogling him in the baseball game. I don't think we need to get all ahead of ourselves. But, just like Kim, I also need all the help I can get.
Okay, don't forget to check your phone messages and your bulletin board. Très important. You can use the phone, the computer, and the radio. If you want to make a call, use speed dial or check your address book. Don't forget, you have homework, chores, and work to deal with. Oh, and of course, you have your journal to keep you up to date on everything. Got it? Ciao, Bella. Oh, on second thought, Kim, you tell me when you're ready for school. My mom's driving, so be ready or she'll get all horn happy.
Okay, horn happy. Okay, thought you were going somewhere, saying something else with that. Never mind. I also, when I'm in high school, I always needed my friend to come into my bedroom and explain how my phone worked. It's like, what is... It's the buttons has numbers on it? What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, there we go.
It's McKee. Get this. Alex has the biggest crush on you.
Ooh!
So, if handsome man Halsey doesn't come through, there's always this short, curly-haired guy who loves Chunky Monkey ice cream. Oh no, I think he's listening outside the door. I better go. Bye.
So, okay, I mean, I got the impression...
Hi, Kim. It's Marcia. You're only scheduled twice this week, but if you want more, Heather's complaining about too many hours, so let me know. Bye.
That must be the job.
Hey girl, Carly, listen, you know how Mr. Matheson is always pulling on the end of his nose?
Uh-huh.
Gag for the yearbook. We want to publish a Matheson nose pull count. Can you see how many times he does it in class?
I guess I could keep a running tally. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Here's the journal. Wow, I just wrote that all out. Went to the baseball game today with McKee and E and got my big chance to talk to Brett. He was pretty quiet, but he still made my stomach do a triple dismount off the unevens. I'm hopeless. All he has to do is tip his hat and I can feel my cheeks flush. Stay cool, girl. Stay cool. All right. Calculator? No, I can't seem to use that. Phone. So we read the magazine last time. This is probably the same. It seems like it's the same thing. There's the makeup. Oh, I have to change discs if I want to do my makeup. There we go. Prom DOS. That's right. There we go. Here's makeup. We can put on the there we go. Just put it on. Put it there. Yes, eyeshadow. There we go. I wonder if this affects anything as we interact with the boys. Will we impress them with... Oh yeah, I forgot that there's music we can play while we do this. Well, I guess if you want to spend a lot of time working on 2, 3, 4, 5, working on your makeup, you could play some music while you do it. Can't seem to access my computer as of yet. We know what the closet is. All right, let's see if we can call someone up.
Great idea. It's a riot. 1 Matheson nose pull count coming up.
Pull that nose. Gonna count how many times he does it. Sounds like Grandma isn't picking up.
We were just walking out the door. See you in a minute.
All right, looks like they're heading over. Okay, we're at school. To school. She's at the school.
Quiet in the back. Eyes on your own paper, or it's an automatic failure. Mr. Idell? Okay, begin.
I don't know if you're qualified to teach music. What are we loading? Oh, are we loading a mini game? Are we going to be loading a mini game that we have to do to pass our music test? I'm thinking about when I took music class in school. I was trying to think of, were there tests? I don't really remember how we were graded in that. This game is about the good old days of music when the band was still a full-fledged orchestra of real instruments and not a garbage heap of machinery. That's right. You kids today listen to garbage music. Your Skrillexes and stuff. I mean, you don't even know what that is. This is the 90s. Fill the football field with 10 band members from each of the instruments by matching the instruments 4 in a row vertically or 3 in a row horizontally. Instruments appear at the top of the screen and fall at the bottom. Lose if instruments pile to the top. You win when the football field is filled with the entire marching band. Arrow keys, or the mouse, down or right mouse. J and K rotates. Why are they rotating? So we want 4 vertically or 3 horizontally. Let me put my fingers on the keys. J and K to rotate, right and left to move, down to accelerate. I'm going to just put this on easy. That's what I'm going to do. Is you can rotate them like this. There we go. They don't fall to the bottom, I guess, when there's nothing beneath them. They just kind of stay up there. Can I slide this under that? Let's see if I can slide it. I can. Good. Wasn't sure if that was going to work. There we go. I mean, I guess I could have just done 3 horizontally. Well, let's get rid of 4. I mean, there are not many different kinds of instruments here, but maybe there would have been more on a harder difficulty. I don't know. Doesn't seem like they're being added to the field anymore. Let's see. I need to get purples, it looks like, from looking at that, so that means... Alright, so focus on purples. It doesn't... I think I'm done with the other colors here. There we go. I need at least 75%. No, I'll fail the test, it's fine. I guess the teacher gives you the option to take the easy, medium, or hard tests, and if you choose easy, it's a trap, because you're guaranteed to lose. Alright, failed our music test.
Welcome. Today we have a little test. Ready? Commence.
Alright, let's commence. I like how it has to load these. What is there to load, really? Like, why is there load time? Even if it was from the CD, if you're playing on a real Windows 3.1 PC. Okay, here we go. As students like you, Z great masters of Z art, learn to mix many colors to get the perfect one. Now, I have a little game to practice making many colors. At the right of your screen is a colored tile, either green, purple, or orange. The object is to paint the screen floor that color by mixing the appropriately colored drops. For example, if the corner tile is orange, you will allow yellow and red drops to fall. Use left and right arrow keys or mouse to move paint thinner across the bottom of the screen, and the space bar or the left mouse button to squirt it at the incorrect colors. Okay. Destroy the incorrect colors. Keep the correct colors. 3 cans of paint thinner per round. Paint thinner is ruined if it gets hit by paint. Down arrow drops all paint on screen. Let's try medium. Okay, the color is purple. So we don't want that. We do want some red. Don't want this yellow. Get rid of that. We want some blue. Get that blue down here. Oh, here's purple. Should I have let the red and blue come down then? It looks like that it was already... I thought I needed to mix some red and blue, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Because purple's already coming down. green doesn't make purple. You can't do that with anything. So will it build up? Okay, good. It is turning purple. Just need to make sure. Well, I mean, I don't need that if it's already purple. Okay, so purple on red will turn to purple. Oh wait, that blue's gonna turn to blue, isn't it? No, it did. It kept it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's a thrilling test. I don't remember our class being like this. Our class usually was more like you draw something with maybe pencils or maybe with charcoal, or here's some pastels, or maybe you want to try the oils. Maybe try get out the Bristol board and try drawing from reference. I don't remember the whole thing with the paints falling down from the sky. My art teacher didn't actually do anything like this. Having a fun time. I'm just gonna shoot everything except purple, I think. I mean, if some blue comes down on these, that's fine, but it's kind of just waiting for the remaining drop. Yeah, there we go. Here comes one. Here comes one. There you go. Get on there. There you go. You did it. Just need one more. Like, if a blue or purple wants to come down on that red spot, I would be overjoyed. Just one of them? Either one. You're almost there, blue. You were almost there. Come on down. On this one spot. Please do it. Just right there, right. Yes, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. We are making this happen. We are making this happen. We did it. No, but I passed. Let's do an English test.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend is over. You have 10 minutes to complete the test in front of you. Eyes forward.
Ooh. Man, every class is giving a test today. My dears, you must brush up on your literature. In this game, you will see 12 busts of Shakespeare. You'll click on the statues to hear famous quotes from various works of literature. The object of the game is to match quotes within a specified time frame. When you make a correct match, the background of that box will darken. You'll see the author and title of the quote. The score is determined by the number of matches you make in the time allotted. The harder the setting, the shorter amount of time you have to make your matches. Okay. Match quotes. We'll see how it goes. Got to match these quotes.
We few, we happy few, we band of brothers.
Mm-hmm.
We have some salt of our youth in us.
So this is audio concentration, and you have to know what the quotes are.
Double, double, toil and trouble.
I mean, that one should be easy anyway.
He is now fast rising from affluence to poverty.
Without music, life would be a mistake.
Double, double, toil and trouble.
Oh no, you don't. It's the same quote. You just find two of them. I thought I was going to have to like find two parts of the same quote or something. Like here's one part of it and then here's the other part. No, it's a lot easier than that. It's just find the exact same thing.
Marriages are made in heaven. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers.
Was that the first one?
We few, we few, we
There
happy
we go.
few, we band of brothers. We have some salt of our youth in us.
Poet's food is love and fame. He is now fast rising from affluence to
Poet's food is love and fame. Poet's food is love.
Sound loves to revel in a
Marriages are made in heaven. Marriages are marriage.
Sound loves to revel. Sound loves to.
Without music, life would be. We have some. Without music, life. Without music, we have some. We have some salt of our youth in.
I've got 100%. No. All right. That's how we pass English. What are we going to do in science? What kind of science?
Good morning, everyone. Today you are learning about the essence of life in its most basic form. Science is poetry in motion. Back to botany, boys and girls.
That sounds like a voice I would come up with when reading a clickhole story. It's loading. It has to load the mini game. There's so many assets for. There we go. Plants are a part of the intricate cycle of life and must be lovingly nurtured. To better appreciate this, I have created a small game for you which my African violets have so graciously volunteered to be a part of. Weeds and flowers. Okay, I tried this last time. Weeds and flowers move down the screen. It's Space Invaders. Allow the flowers to come down to the bottom. If any weeds make it there, you lose. Anyone. Like a single weed comes down. A single one. Fine. Let's get rid of these weeds. It stopped. Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Oh, if I hammer on the spacebar, it stops moving. I think that's what was happening. Killing so many flowers. Okay, so the timing is weird. Like I said, if I hammer on the spacebar, it can't move anymore. But if I let up a bit, it does start moving. Fine. I know I can get 75% on this. Well, not like that. I like how the teacher presented it as though the flowers volunteered for this. They volunteered for nothing. They're here to die. They are here to die. They never said that they were for this. There, I passed. That is how you pass science class. That is how you do it. Looks like we have one more class, and that's math. Everyone's favorite subject. What is the McKenzie Co version of math? What level of math are we here on?
Kim, hey, saved you seat. Hey, thanks for cheering us on Saturday. Really appreciate that. So how you doing?
My heart's all aflutter. Act cool, act cool. Hey there, Brett.
Actually, great.
Yeah, well, I can see that. Well, I mean, it shows. You look great, and,
I presume you all had time this weekend to finish your assignments? I gather you liked it then. A good math problem is like taking a 5 a.m. run in the rain. Totally invigorating.
3.
Let's just hope you get as much mileage out of this
I think that was 3. 4.
You may begin.
We have to focus on our test. We can't see how many times he was doing it. Okay, in this game, we will probe into the deep mysteries of mathematical functions. You will see a screen displaying 12 Mathmania flashcards. We will click on cards to view complicated math equations. The object of the game is to find matching cards. Once you find the matching card, the pair disappears. Your score is determined by the number of matches you make in this time frame. Sounds familiar. Sounds like a familiar game. Anyway, if we win, we will become a mathmaniac, and we will... Here we go. This is concentration, but it's just visual concentration now. Oh, that's not it. There we go. I mean, yes, the equations are complicated, but we don't have to do anything with them. No, I don't want to play again. I passed my math test.
And you're finished already?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. This stuff's harder than roping a greased chicken.
That sounds pretty hard.
Very impressive, Kim. You're going to be in great shape for the final.
Hey, Kim, it's a party Friday. Are you going?
Oh, this is our chance. This is our chance. Look, I'm down to go, Brett, but only if it's with you.
Love to.
Cool.
He tipped his cowboy hat at us. All right, we got 100% on the math test, which was just matching flashcards. Some amazing lessons here. I don't think we can click on the empty rooms. We passed all of our tests. We might as well pass music.
Hey, Kim, check out this trumpet solo.
That was very impressive, yes. Oh, no, we can't do it again. But we do get other video clips if we click on these, I guess.
Kim, this is my private painting time. Go away. Shoo.
Teach, I don't think you can say this is your private painting time if it's during school hours on school grounds. You don't just get to say that this is your private time to paint.
Kim, please go away. I'm late for my leg waxing.
Can we join in?
Hello, Kim. I was just serenading my African violets. Would you like to help?
I killed so many of them, teacher. I killed so many of them to pass your class.
I don't believe I'm the answer to your problem.
That is a response I am gonna have to remember. Someone just comes up to me, I'm sorry, I don't think I'm the answer to your problem. That's one that I'm gonna have to think about. We're done here, I think.
I can't believe he was sitting in your seat when we got to class with that "here I am, babe" look in his eyes.
I know, right? I think I have a date. I'm not sure, but I think I do. His eyes are just the beginning.
And that little bit of a tease smile.
Let me tell you, Brett Halsey is too shy to tease. He meant it. Kim, you cannot miss the Nelson party. Well, let me know if you want to go to the mall. I'm dying to go clothes shopping. Trick Rider always has cute Western stuff. See you later. Try not to think about what's his name too much. It'll drive you insane.
Go ahead and laugh. I'm in love.
Very funny.
It's not what I chose.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Looks like we got a message.
Hey, Brett Halsey here. I just wanted to ask you a math question since you're such a genius in class, but guess I'll just have to catch you in school.
I guess the math question he wants to ask us is, when I flipped over the one card, how did I know what the second card would be that had the same thing on it? And it's like, what he doesn't know is that you get to just keep flipping them over, as many times as you want until you find two that match. He probably thought you didn't get to do that. So this I need to... Oh, journal. I had to bail out of work this week. I hope Marcia won't give some of my responsibilities to the new girl. I've got to put in some hours at the store and show her I really do take my job seriously. Well, we haven't worked yet. Oh, Matheson has us fooled big time today. We thought we were getting this big test and wound up playing an abacus game instead. It was easy. I got the hang of it in no time. I think that Brett Halsey was impressed. All I know was that he turned to look at me with those baby blues from underneath that big old black hat, and while I was melting into a puddle on the floor, he just happened to mention there's a party at Oyster Bay this weekend. Yes. All right. Party, Oyster Bay, with Brett. The things we do for our friends. I actually sat in Matheson's class today and counted the number of times he pulled on his nose. Carly, you hold me big time for this. I guess that's all. Then the next page we start talking about how we have to find out where the sailors are. There we go. Is this any different? No, that's the same thing. Computer? No, it does not seem like I can use the computer. This? Should we call our boss?
Sam and Libby, Marcia speaking. Oh, hi, Kimberly. What's the verdict?
More hours equal more money. You hear that sound? Like that's me rubbing my hands together. Because I'm thinking about getting that money.
I'd love some more hours. My bank account's a charity case right now.
Oh, great. I knew I could count on you, Kim. I'll put you down for 4 shifts, okay?
In a row? Well, will that interfere with the party, do you think? Well, no one's there. I forget was that Carly? Was that Elizabeth? Who are my friends? Who am I talking to? I don't remember who anyone is.
I'm in a mall mood. You want to come?
I'm all over it. See you in 10.
I'm in a mall mood. I'm gonna have to go there to work, but maybe we could also buy clothes at the same time. All right. Let's play McKenzie. There we go. All right. Where are we going? Well, I work at Sam and Libby. What happens here? I guess I can check out the merchandise. I could try it on now. I have... Let's see, $20. Does it say how much money I have? $32. Try them on. What's my stuff say for her? Oh, $200. I have $200. What about Trick Rider? Of course, the thing is that we're kind of concerned about what it is I should be spending money on. Oh, well, look at this. This might be some stuff that Brett's into. A lot of different options. I guess it's easy to have a lot of different options when the only time we'll actually see our character wearing any of these is when we're looking at ourselves in the closet mirror. Try it on. This one. It's just kind of cut in half. Yeah, we're gonna buy this one. What's the music? The music's not doing anything. Buy. There we go. I'm into it. Let's see if we can find... Maybe we should go to a different store and see if we can find something that really clashes with this. What else we got? We got the Limited 2. Is that a bathrobe? We bought that top. I mean, I don't know if we want to buy the bathrobe. What's an Oshman's? It's not really stuff that we would wear to a party, I think. I already bought a top, though. I don't think I'm into the style that Oshman sells. This place looks like it's closed. But no, it's open. It's just that no one buys anything here. Sure, let's buy these pants. Try them on. Yeah, I like them. Let's buy these.
I love the way you wear your hair.
I've spent so much money.
Clothes that you wear. Yeah.
Yeah, girl. I like that. I like what you're wearing right now. Brett is gonna love the things that you're spending money on right now. What's in stuff right now? So I got that. I got that. Yep, that's what we're bringing home. It's like the only stores that are available. I guess let's check out some shoes. It's the only thing I haven't gotten yet. I like the colorful ones. Yeah. Sure. Sure. I already have this. It's like a little bit of a different interface in this one for some reason. It's not showing up here. I have $407 right now. Was I working there? Like when I go to Sam and Libby, is this me not buying things? Am I working? This is where I work, I believe. I don't know what happened. Was I paid? These purple ones. Try them on. Buy? Okay. Done? Still not showing up in my things. I still have $407. I'm a little bit confused about what happened there. Well, okay, let's go back to CD Brett. All right, now we have some locations to go to. We're in Bay City. Go to West Side, Northridge, downtown, or East Side. But I think we're going to take a little bit of a break right now as we try to recover from this incredibly action-packed day. Remember what it said before. The action-packed 5 CD adventure. Girls love them. We've been experiencing so much action. So I think that we're going to have to just slow it down a little bit now. Slow it down. Be back in a few minutes. Oh man, I can't wait to get into the city and find all the places that are closed down. Let's give it a try. Oh, the party is at Oyster Bay, so let's see if it's available now.
Oh, hey, Kim. Could you rub some of this on me? I burn easily.
You know, I don't think the party is happening right now. What about Halsey's Farm? It's closed. What about the baseball game? It's closed. What about the arcade?
Hurry. Step right up, young lady, to win one of these fabulous prizes.
Oh, right. He warps between Oyster Bay and the arcade is full of mini games. So, let's not do mini games. We already did a number of mini games for our tests. We already did that. Let's see. It's ring toss. Bottles appear at the top. As they move, bottles were dropped. 1 easy, 2 medium, 3 hard. If the bottle hits the arm, you lose a turn. 3 rings are allowed each game. Bottles are won by ringing them. Prize will be drawn on screen. Number of bottles you ring determine what portion of the prize you get. Full, 15, 12 medium, 9 hard. Why is it reversed like that? On easy, you need 15 bottles. On medium, you need 12. On hard, you need 9. Let me remember how this plays. Okay, gotta ring some bottles. Oh, the arm got hit. Oh yeah, that's right, the charcoal briquettes. Yeah, let's try to get the charcoal briquettes. I have no idea why that would be a carnival prize. Well, it's an arcade, not a carnival, but... Oh, I'm at... Thought it was out of rings, but no, I had one more. We probably should... Why are we trying to get charcoal? Why is that a prize in anything? Maybe I should just tap like mad. Just be aggressive. Be as aggressive as I can. We did it? No. Alright, I won the charcoal. Of all things, why is that the prize? Map. It didn't even explain why it was the prize. High school?
Kim, could you help me with my locker?
No. We don't need to go home, probably. Let's go to Nelson's, closed. Barton's, closed. So this is what it was like when we chose the chapter select. Is there anything that's actually open now? Bayview Mall. Well, we have to change discs, but I don't think we need to go to the mall, because we were just there. Yeah, it's this again. Oh yeah, it's our help screen friend. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have this friend who seems to only appear on the help screen. Doesn't seem to actually appear anywhere else in the game. No, we're already there. A map. Downtown. Let's try work. Yeah, we are at mall. Let's try the under 21 club. Closed. Let's try Top Hit CDs. It's closed. All right. So work should be open, right? Because we did say we were going to come in. Phew, it seems like everyone needed a new pair of shoes today. The stockroom is a mess, and Marcia is paying you a little extra money to get the shoes in order again. The object of the game is to shelve the most shoe boxes in the shortest amount of time. A screen will appear displaying 12 Sam and Libby boxes. On the boxes, click the boxes to expose the shoe pairs. Is it concentration again? It's concentration again. Okay. Seems like maybe they kind of ran out of ideas for minigames. There's like Space Invaders and there's Concentration. And there was one that was kind of like Columns, but kinda. Yeah? I mean, I guess I'm making money by doing this. Are those not the same? No, actually, they're a little bit different, aren't they? I get $25 every time I do this. Yeah. I don't know if we need to keep doing it. We got $100. Great. I mean, I guess we can do that if we just need more money. What about East Side? There's Mario's Dining. It's closed. Community Center. Closed. Hospital. Well, I'm glad that we don't need to go in, but the whole hospital's closed? That sounds dangerous. Closed. Let's try going home. Any messages? Doesn't seem like it. What about emails? No? So this is basically where we were when we were doing the chapter select. Let me change clothes into the things that we bought. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, I should have only done that once. There we go. Alright, so the stuff that we bought is not here. This doesn't seem like it's actually here, so, fine. Could we only play it? Could we only wear those clothes in the mall? Not kind of like this. Nothing else to do, maybe. There's always homework, but do we need to do homework? So it's this again. I guess it's the same thing as was in the tests that we took.
Marriages are made in heaven, but soft, what light through yon.
Double.
Life is made.
Quoth the raven.
Double.
A weed is.
She walks in beauty.
The heaven of each, but soft. Quoth the. But soft, what light. But soft, marriages are made. Quoth the raven. A weed.
She walks.
The heaven. Marriages.
She walks in.
A weed.
She walks.
Marriages. Quoth the raven. Quoth the heaven. A weed. The heaven. A weed. A weed is no more than a flower.
No. So it's kind of the same thing. So we could have practiced that before doing the tests, I guess. We could have practiced those. Like, oh, wait, this is flashing. Someone just called us while I was doing that homework.
Hey, Brett Halsey here. I just wanted to ask you a math question since you're such a genius in class, but guess I'll just have to catch you in school.
I keep missing calls from Brett. Do I have Brett's number? Doesn't seem like it. I should probably get his number so I could call him back. Trish isn't there. McKee?
Hey, how are your feet? Do you know that after I cleaned out all that shaving cream, he got me again with Jell-O? I nearly made him eat it. I'll be right over. Today is the day, girl, so be ready.
Wait, what's happening today, McKee? What should I be ready for?
Ladies, over here! Madison High Albums. I created the perfect photo op.
Lenny, most people do not come to a party dressed in live oak.
Yeah, but I'm making a documentary about pool parties. I am a keen and savvy observer of all life's little bars.
Oh, hey, there's McKee. Sorry, Lenny, we gotta go.
Man, this is before YouTube and everything.
This party great or what?
If you say so. Doesn't seem that great.
Hey, did anybody bring the charcoal? Well, I'm really glad you made it, Kim. I was thinking about you all day.
We did it. Did that matter that we won the I don't know if that mattered. I don't know if that changed anything, but we won some charcoal, and I can only assume that's our bag of charcoal that they're using right now. Me too, Brett. Me too.
I've been pretty distracted myself.
Yeah, well, I'm really glad you're here. I mean, it's like we're on the same wavelength or something, with the charcoal and all. It's just like you read my mind. So, what am I thinking now?
We're on the same wavelength, because, the charcoal. I also like the idea that Kim is just carrying around like a big bag of charcoal on her back for the whole day, just feeling that she might need it at some point. Okay, so I haven't been giving the chat much choice to vote, but I will give them a chance to vote on this one. Chat, do we tell Brett that I may not read minds, but your body language is intense, or do we tell him that you're ready for fun? I don't know what type of fun she's talking about. I don't know. But it does, chat, yeah, it's fairly even. Some people want pizza. I assume there is pizza at this party, but that is not what we're talking about right now. We're going to ask Brett. It looks like we're going to say that his body language is intense. I think that's what we're going to be saying. All right, chat, you made your choice. You know, Brett, I may not read minds, but your body language is intense.
That you've been swept away, knocked off your feet by a giant tidal wave of emotion. You're blushing.
Well, you got me. Kim, there was something I kind of wanted to ask you.
Kim, I need to talk to you. I just
No,
wanted
it's
to dare
bad
you
time.
to take Danielle Cheevers to the prom.
Bad time.
My parents just called and told me that Alex is missing. I've got to go find him. I'd die if something happened to him. Will you help me?
Oh, Jesus. Her brother's missing? That's kind of... I'll let the chat decide this one as well. Chat? Let's restart that vote. Yeah, there we go. 1, McKee needs me. 2, I can't leave now, this is it. Or 3, E's heart must be breaking. So, McKee needs help finding her lost brother, that's kind of important. 2, of course, is staying with Brett and not coming to the needs of our friends. And 3, E's heart must be breaking. E is the one on the right. She said something about someone's going to the prom. I didn't quite catch it. Did she say that the boy she likes is going to the prom with someone else? That might be what she said, but I'm not sure. But it looks like, regardless, that most people are going with 2. There was a fair number of people who said that we do need to look for McKee's brother, but most people are saying that this is our night, this is our day, and we can't leave now because we're going to get lucky with Brett.
I'm sorry, Kim, but I just feel horrible about Alex. I was helping him on his swing and everything. I think I'm going to go help McKee find him, but meet me at the barn dance tomorrow, okay?
No, he's going with McKee. We blew a chat.
Hey, have you talked to Elizabeth yet?
Well,
TJ's all pumped because he and Elizabeth had such a great time last night. They talked the whole night after you left, and then he called her first thing this morning. Well, I just thought I'd clue you in. I'll talk to you later.
I guess that's a message. That was a message.
Hello?
Hello?
Timmy, you won't believe this. Super Dweeb staged this whole thing just to make me come home early. He's still mad at me. Dad felt so bad Alex ruined the party, he gave me $100. I'll split it with you.
That's not bad.
Got anything to burn up after yesterday, Toots? We're going for a run.
I mean, I like doing things as opposed to not doing things. My schedule is actually not full. I actually don't have anything to do, so sure, let's go for a run with you two. I still, it's a shame. I don't know if that would have gone any different if we decided to go with McKee. Would Brett have gone with us to find the brother? I don't know. All I know is that things did not go very well. Didn't go very well for us. But Elizabeth apparently has met a boy, maybe getting serious. It sounds like from what Brett said. So what Brett told us.
How can you guys go for a run after staying out so late?
We're not running. We're floating 10 feet up in right field.
Oh, they're on cloud 9. That explains. Yeah, you're on drugs. Where'd you get the drugs? I want to know about those drugs.
You and TJ, you can't go for a run yet. What about Derek? I'm gonna kill myself if I don't get a date with him. Nelson.
All I remember is this gorgeous baseball player absolutely throwing me a curve.
TJ and Lenny and I are going to make a documentary about growing up female in America. Oh, so creative.
We can see you're speechless, no doubt overwhelmed with joy. We'll leave quietly.
Bye.
Hey, just wanted to let you know I'll be by around 8 p.m. Can't wait to see you, darling. Bye.
Wow, we're just advancing real quick. Man, the kids in this town know how to party.
I hope you like this kind of stuff. Country music, two-stepping and all.
Man, did I need to get out of the house after that little stunt my brother pulled last night.
Man, I'm just glad he's okay, you know?
Yeah, well, at this moment, he's scraping peanut butter out of his baseball glove.
Remind me never to get on her bad side. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go get some Cokes, but I'll be right back.
Hey, didn't Elizabeth and TJ hook up last night? Who's that girl he's with over there?
Uh-oh. TJ's not faithful to Elizabeth.
I'm out of here.
Where'd you keep going in such a hurry?
She's steamed and so am I, or three's a crowd. We don't need to really acknowledge the whole TJ Elizabeth drama. We're not here for drama. We're here for love. She left because three's a crowd. She didn't want to be the third wheel on this, tandem bicycle that you and I are on called life.
She's just giving us a little space.
It's okay, I don't mind. I like having you to myself for a little while. Say, have you ever met TJ's cousin?
TJ's cousin? Well, because after last night with E and all, I mean, that was...
You kidding me? TJ's crazy about Elizabeth.
It's just a misunderstanding.
Would you come with me for a minute, Kim? I got somebody I want you to meet.
Yes.
Hey, Kim? Well, this here's Jezebel. Figured the two girls in my life ought to get acquainted. Yeah, girl.
Why do you name your horse Jezebel? Just curious what inspired the name. I dream of owning one. This is a lot more dramatic. Brett, I practically rode before I walked. While you were still crawling in diapers, I mastered the steed.
I didn't know you had a horse. I've been riding since I was 5. I absolutely love horses.
Then you're gonna love Jessie. She's the sweetest, most gentlest filly you've ever met in your life. She's smart as a whip, too. Kind of reminds me of somebody I know. Hey, Kim. Would you go to the prom with me?
Our hearts all aflutter. I'm not taking a vote on this. Of course we're going to.
Of course. I'd love to. I've been dreaming about it ever since I met you.
All right. You hear that, Jessie? We're going to the prom.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
We made it happen.
Car. You won't believe this. My parents are taking me on safari. I'm going to miss the prom.
Are you going to shoot animals?
It won't be the same without you.
Are you going to shoot some elephants?
Hi. Do you know anything about this bimbo TJ was with last night? I'm so PO'd.
Oh, we do know about that.
Witness this blatant, slime buckety, dishonest, sleazy...
No, we can explain it.
Hold on, I got another call.
No, hold on. Wait.
Hello? Hold on. It's TJ.
Now, you got to get the news from me before you talk to him.
Low down, cheating... What? That girl was his cousin? Oh my god. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. TJ? Hi. Cool, okay, I'll be right back, hold on. Kim? Guess what? I'm going to the prom with Mr. Slime Buckety Weasel. Is this great or what?
What? Why do I have choices, Pardon? Hello, I'm not here?
Hello? Kim's not home.
It's a joke.
Anytime.
Whoa, did you get up on the wrong side of the bed?
Don't ask. I've had a long morning and I'm not even out of bed.
Well, just go back to sleep and pretend this is all a dream. I just want to let you know that last night was great and I can't stop thinking about you.
Me too.
Sweet dreams.
He's talking to everyone on the phone.
Hey, listen, I forgot to ask you something. You know Lenny Cameron? Well, he and I go way back. I mean, kindergarten. And, well, anyway, he wants me to help him find a date. Can you help? Please?
It's gonna cost you.
Did I say that? Maybe I'll just leave this one to the chat as well. Chat, what do we want to charge the love of our life with finding his friend a date? Do we want our own chariot? Do we want something you're gonna work hard for? Or just you? I still can't believe that charcoal was the key. It was the charcoal the whole time. Because of the charcoal, we were on the same wavelength. It looks like number 3 is going to win. Looks like the chat doesn't want physical possessions. Doesn't want material things. The chat is beyond those things. The chat only wants one thing, and that's Brett. We just want 100% Brett.
The keys to your truck so I can 4-wheel through Sierra's Pass next Saturday with you as cargo.
Well, hey, whatever you want. Anything. But if you don't find Lenny a date, I think we should skip the prom and go to the All-Star game instead. Deal?
I don't know about that. We really do want to go to the prom. How confident are we in our ability to get this date? I think we can do it. I think we are capable of making this happen. I think we're going to take this bet and we're going to come out on top. If you know what I mean. No problem.
Impossible. I never fail.
Well, good. Then we're on.
I'm
just gonna love you for this.
I'm the android that was sent from CyberLife. I always accomplish my mission. All right, we have to find a date for his friend. I don't know who any of the people are. Like when he mentioned his friend, I don't know who that is. But we have to find this person a date. Where would we find someone a date? Maybe we should call people. No, oh yeah, there's something flashing.
Kimmy, I found the most incredible dress. You have to check out the formal wear store. It's not Vogue, but it's pretty awesome. Later.
All right, maybe we should go to the formal wear store. Is that still flashing? It is.
Kimmy, I found the most incredible.
Oh no, it's the same thing. Same thing.
You have to check out the formal wear store. It's not Vogue, but it's pretty awesome. Later.
Okay, it's just that again. Let's write in our journal. Marsha has scheduled me for a lot of hours this week. It was really busy because we had to put out a whole bunch of new stock. It always takes me forever to get the new shoes out on the shelves, probably because we can never agree on which are the coolest. The good thing is time just flew and money rolled right into my bank account after matching those matching pairs of shoes. No, we read this one. We read that. Read that. That's it. We don't get to talk about making out with Brett. That seems like something we would write in our journal. Nothing. It said we could access the computer for emails, but we have not been able to do that. Let's try calling some people. No. No. Maybe Grandma is looking for a hot date. Doesn't seem like it. Does Grandma ever pick up?
We were just walking out the door. See you in a minute.
Oh, are we going to school? I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. No, we're going. Okay, we're going here. We're going to the fancy place. That's right, because she called me on the answering machine, so I called her back, and now we're going. Is this an art installation? Have we stumbled into the party of the year? Because it kind of looks like it. This is bright teal. Where? Hold on. So my mouse cursor is like vanished. So that's strange. So like my mouse, like this mouse cursor is now over the window. I'm going to click on the game itself. And the mouse cursor vanishes. And it's just not there. Pressing keys. And nothing. And nothing. Okay. So it seems like we entered the party and we were just so overwhelmed by the party that we just were overcome with I don't know, something. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. It says in the lower left-hand corner, done here? We might be done here. Because it doesn't seem like anything is happening. Oh, what's that? Oh, there we go. Dad picked this one out. You can pay us. Okay, so Alt-Tab actually worked it out of whatever problem it was having, and our parents bought us a dress. I wanted to see more of what was happening in that store, but I don't know what was going on there. Let's go back to Brett. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wasn't that fashion show the best?
Oh, I can't wait to see what you look like in your gown, Kimmy. It's beautiful.
Oh, I wanted to see the fashion show. I missed it. Oh, maybe we can go back another time and see what was going on there. You guys are great.
You guys are great for my ego. I'm speechless.
Did you see that gold dress coming down the runway?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, right. Thousands of dollars later.
No way. It was the attitude, not the price tag. All right, see you.
Everyone agrees to just leave silently. It's time to go.
You look just gorgeous, sweetheart.
Wait, we were in a blue dress. We just switched to this one. I guess this is the one our parents bought us.
Honey,
it's time. It's time.
It seems like only yesterday. I used to pick you up from school.
Dad's trying to say we love you and have a good time.
I mean, I still go to school.
Hello, Brett.
You might have picked me up yesterday.
Hi, Mrs. Lee. I can't leave for you. Wow. Oh, you really look beautiful tonight. I'm stunned. Whew. So you ready?
Oh, what a game. He's got the eye, state champions, those pants. In chintz? Come on. And this is a baseball game. How about a pool party? What is this language? Only after Matheson's Mindbenders, my brain's charbroiled. Oh, so you got the charcoal? What's with the tree people? And where's Alex? Poor McKee. Who put peanut butter in the glove? And where's E? No. Yes. I said yes. I'd love to go to a hoedown. Ask Jezebel. What a love song. Yeah, this seems like you weren't meant to be able to read this text. Like, this is like when you're in a game where there's like text on like a computer screen somewhere, but you're not supposed to go right up to the screen and read it. It's just there for the sake of having text there. But this is big. You can definitely see it on the screen. It was a night to remember. Madison High Juniors, most likely to own her own company. Best sense of humor. Most likely to win an Academy Award for Obscure Documentary. Dolly Parton Award for Singing. Best Athlete. most likely to play in the World Cup, all around nicest guy, most eloquent, best photographic shot on a baseball field, honorary award for effort in English. That was the exchange student. He had like one line in the game, at least that we saw. Most likely to become a Broadway star, best sense of humor, anti-humanitarian award, most likely to own her own company, grooviest gal. Coolest guy, best shoulder cryon on campus, that's our help screen friend. Broken Hearts Award, Bovine Awareness Award, Best Dressed. How long does this go for? Most Hip, Fishophile Award. Look, we're not here to judge. First to get her PhD, most likely to save the planet. There's the teachers, the credits, her interactive, made with Macromedia. Here's the cast. Okay. We got through it. We did it. Well, how about that? So that was one possible path. Obviously, as you know, as you have seen, you can pick two girls, and there are two boys you can pick from. So I guess we have to do at least one more playthrough. We have to pick the other girl and choose another boy and see, just like with Detroit, we have to see how different the different paths are. This time, I mean, will we even need the charcoal? I don't know. Last time, the charcoal was the key that got us the heart of Brett, but if we choose another boy, would we actually have to get the charcoal? Like, maybe that's the... I don't know what the... Hey, what about this car? It's called McKenzie Co. And they all, like, communally own this car, right? They all own it together, and, like, they share it. And, like, they, different people have it at different times. That car wasn't seen once in this game. McKenzie is the car. They explain why it's called that at some point. I forget why. Maybe it's in the manual. The PDF of the manual was included in this. We'll probably take a look at that next time. But we didn't even see that car once in this game. Like, I showed the chat this before, but let's go here. That's the car. You can get a close look on that. This is the cover of the front cover, McKenzie Co. There's the group. Oh, there's Help Screen Guy. Help Screen Guy is important enough that he makes it onto the box cover. So McKenzie, there it is. That's the car they drive. What didn't appear a single time. Okay, so I guess what mattered, like, none of those clothes mattered. None of the makeup mattered. The only thing that mattered was that we played the game at the arcade to win the charcoal. I don't even know if passing our tests at school mattered. Remember we went to school and took those tests? Did that matter at all? It didn't seem like it. It seemed like the only thing that mattered was that we got the charcoal, we went to the party, and because we had the charcoal, we were able to use it, and then we talked with Brett, and then that just led, on a chain reaction effect, and it ended up us going to the prom with Brett on a date, and that was the good ending. We did it. That's all. And we made out with him, and we missed the fashion show. It's frustrating that we missed that fashion show. I'm going to have to figure out if that messes up next time, I'm probably going to see if we can just play the video files from the file structure. If we could just play them directly so we can see that. If the same error happens the next time. But yeah, I think what we're going to have to do next time is that we're going to have to do another path with this and see if anything different... I don't know. Would anything different happen? How different could it be? That's what we're going to have to find out next time. Because we're not done with McKenzie Co. Somehow we're still doing it. And next... we'll try it again. It's not... I'm trying to think of things to say now that we've gone through a complete playthrough, but I can't think of a whole... There's not much to it. There's not much to say. You can go through this game in like a couple hours and get to the end, like hour and a half, 2 hours, and then you get to play it again as another character and go for another boy and maybe try different choices. No flowcharts to help us out as to the paths that we took and the outcomes that we got. So I guess we've got one more stream in us for McKenzie Co. Well, Kim got a good ending, getting together with Brett, but who knows what'll happen after high school? That's the question. Kim and Brett will go their separate ways, go to different colleges. They grow distant. You can't. Long distance relationships are hard to maintain, especially in the 90s when internet was much more primitive and you didn't have. It was more difficult to stay in communication with people on long distances. So they're going to meet other people. They're not going to get together and marry and have 5 kids like Elizabeth said. What they will have is this night. They will have the night of the prom. They will have the night of the barn party, where they went into the barn with Jezebel to do their disgusting barn crimes and found proof of God. Because they found the bag of laundry, and it wasn't Jezebel's laundry. Explain that, atheists. You can't. You can't do it. So that's how McKenzie Co. ended, with them proving the existence of God by getting it on in the barn and finding the bag of laundry by Jezebel. So I hope you enjoyed watching this playthrough. We're going to do one more and see if anything changes. Have a good night. I'll see you on Friday as we conclude McKenzie Co., I guess. We're going to finish up the week of McKenzie, the car that wasn't in the game at all.